First at 5. From the University of Florida's College of Journalism and Communications, you're watching WUFT News.
Bald eagles may be at risk of scrounging tainted meals at a Marion County landfill. That's our top story tonight. I'm James Torres.
And I'm Ryan Dumet. A pair of recently downed eagles showed signs of poison that may be a reoccurrence of animal disposal problems. WUFT's Taylor Trichet joins us live from the newsroom. Taylor, what's the status on the two bald eagles that were found?
Unfortunately, one of the eagles died, but the other was treated and is now flying freely after recovering from what could likely be causes of pentobarbital poisoning. Last week, employees at the Marion County landfill found two downed bald eagles. The birds were taken to the Animus Foundation, where employees began working to get them in stable condition after suspected pentobarbital poisoning.
These eagles come in, they are as close to death as they can possibly get, pretty much. They're not responsive at all. They're just laying there, and it's something that's really hard for them, and it does take a lot of work for us to be able to get these animals back up onto their feet.
The eagles were forwarded to the Audubon Center in Maitland. One died, but one recovered and was set free. This is not the first time the Animus Foundation has treated poison eagles. Last year, two bald eagles fell ill, and tests later confirmed pentobarbital.
The pentobarbital is only used for the euthanasia of, animals, mainly dogs and cats that sadly can't find homes at the shelters. There wouldn't be any other source that would draw eagles, such as dumped supply of that chemical, since the birds are eating carcasses.
Bald eagles are a top predator scavenger species and often find dead animals for their meal. The bald eagles are found at this landfill behind me, and as you can see, a lot of birds come here to find a meal, and bald eagles are a common sight. The landfill's director told me that while he was out here one day last week, he saw around 7 bald eagles flying around the top of this landfill. Investigation by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is underway to find out if meals scavenged at the landfill were poisonous.
The way it should work is the birds are, by law, supposed to be placed at least a minimum of 4 feet and no more than 6 feet underground, and or they can be incinerated. What we have heard from witnesses is that animals are after euthanasia, animals are brought to the dump site and are just laid out on the open ground.
The Animus Foundation is hoping state lawmakers will tighten the law to require incineration for euthanized animals. Reporting live from the newsroom, Taylor Trichet, WUFT News.
Thank you, Taylor.